How's it going, gamers? It's Wiz here, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out a game called Banner of Conquest. Like always, link to this game will be in the description down below if you want to check it out yourself. And if you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like and subscribe? It really helps me out. Now, let's get to it. Alright, let me turn the volume back up. About right there. Sounds fine. Alright, let's start. This is a bullet heaven. That's pretty much all I know about it. Where you ride a horse. Map military officer. What is this? Oh, you get to pick the military officer. Okay. Braveheart increases initial HP by 15. Gotcha. And then map. Looks like we only can pick one map. Let's go. Oh, we can pick our weapon. Spear lance, or let's take the dowel. I'm guessing that's how you say that. Where's my horse at, though? I'm supposed to have a horse. Maybe I get one later. Now it looks like I just lied. Is there a dash? B is to pause. What's the main? Oh, no. It's probably the main menu. I like the art style so far. Is there really no dash? I feel like there's probably going to be a dash whenever you get a horse. Is this? Oh, this is round based, like potato like. Okay. Let's see. Melee weapon. It's a spike, feathered fork, a dowel again, alchemy. Let's take the spike. Elemental weapon, alchemy, base damage. What's this one? Double attack range, thrusting. Okay. Let's. How much we got? 67. Let's reroll. Elemental attack +2, dodge, ranged weapon, arrow, base damage. Let's take that one. So this is thrusting, crossbows, thrusting too, slashing, thrusting. Let's go elemental, refresh, another bow, ranged weapon, arrow. Can we lock it? Yeah, like that. Okay. We'll try to go like a ranged weapon deal. Or thrusting maybe. Can I see what I got? Yeah, I can. We got thrusting, arrow, thrusting. How's the crossbow melee weapon? That's weird. Alright, attack range, we'll take that. Refresh. Max HP +5 regen. We'll take that. This is a ranged weapon too. Throwing. We'll take that. If I buy this, can I stack it on top? Yes, I can. Move speed and attack speed. We'll lock that down. Elemental weapon. Let's go. usually do not like rotator legs, I'm not gonna lie, because of how repetitive they are. But this one has caught my interest. I think I like it so far. I like the style, I like the music. Pretty satisfying. Mowing down all these people. Can't wait till I get a horse. But man, I'm not lying, guys. There's horses, I promise you. I know I sound crazy right now, but just trust me. There's another bow. Another one of these. It's a ranged weapon 2 throwing. Okay, we'll take that. Alright, we got melee, melee, melee. Throwing, arrow. Ranged. Ranged, melee, melee, melee. Alright, so we're going melee and ranged. So melee attack plus 3. Oh shit, 70. We'll lock that down. When obtaining a battlefield supplies, damage plus 50% lasts 8 seconds. Range attack plus 2, melee attack. Yeah, we'll get that one. Ranged weapon. Throwing. We'll take that one. Like this one. Alright, let's go. Now we got guys with shields. Big ass shield like that. Well, one guy with a shield, that's my guys. So what era would you say this is in? I'm not a history buff. I've always not hated, but I've never been a fan of history. Like, I know it's important and everything, but it bores the fuck out of me. I'm just not gonna lie. Like, history is boring most of the time. There's some events that aren't boring, but for the most part, it's boring. And plus, it's in the past. What's in the past is in the past, like people say. So, I guess I know you can learn from the past. I know that, so I'm not stupid, but I feel like we, let's see, let's do this one and this one. I feel like we put too much, we put too much importance on the past. We treat it. How are we gonna upgrade it even more? I guess we'll have to get a green one. Can I buy this? I'm gonna lock it just to see what happens when I buy it. Does it, like, do I have to have another green one, or can I still stack another white one on top? This one, clearing plots through chests have a 50% chance of getting a plot of the same quality. Crit chance, crit damage. I like that one. We should be focused on the future, and that's not to say sharp on the future and worry about it too much. Worrying and being excited for it, two different things. You can be excited for the future all you want, you know what I mean? And a little bit of worrying is probably good for you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be you don't want to be gullible. You know what I mean? You want to be realistic about your future. Set your goals and set them properly. Set some goals that you really think you can accomplish, not any crazy outlandish goals. Yeah, even if you do want some crazy outlandish goals, just have some goals with it that you can accomplish, so that if you don't accomplish those goals, you're not left with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you about to just buy one more. Okay, so you don't have to have two. Got a whip, move speed +3, crit chance. Oh yeah, we buying that one. All right, let's go. I don't know. And I'm preaching to acquire another. Maybe I'm talking to myself. I'm a warrior. I like to know that my future is bright. I don't like to have to question. I don't like, not knowing. You know what I mean? It's not to say I want to know the future, because that just kind of would make life boring. But I do like to plan for the future, put it that way. That way I kind of have an idea of where I'm heading. Because you can kind of tell where you're heading from how things are going in the present, obviously. Like I said, preaching to the choir. Do I get another one? Purple now. Okay. Piercing damage, regeneration, life steal +2. That's a good one. Another bow. Holy shit. Alright, one more. Base damage 16. Attack speed +3. Let's go with that. Let's lock that down. I like how simple this one is. I hate when the numbers are all like high numbers. You have to calculate it in your head and shit. I hate that. That's another thing I really don't like about Rotato Lights, is all the math that you have to do. All I have to do is make it simple, make it low numbers. Low numbers make things simple. That's all it takes. It really does. 1 + 1 is way easier than 30,000 plus 2,000, 2,312. You know what I mean? That's probably a bad example, but you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, you're being an asshole. Alright. Range weapons, attack speed +3, 33%. And then attack speed. Max HP +3, melee attack +1. Arrow type weapons, ignore enemy's defense, resupply +2, dodge +1. Max HP and melee attack +1. We still have melee weapons. Can't forget that. Attack speed again, we'll lock that down. And attack range and crit chance, we'll lock that too. Wonder how many rounds it is. You know what these guys look like? They look more like sports players. Well, not these guys don't look like sports players. Oh wow. I was not expecting them to do that. But the guys with the bats, they look like cricket players or something. Is it gonna be like once I kill him? I think so. I didn't get to kill him. That's fine. Victory. Damn, it's already over. Didn't even get to upgrade all my weapons. Alright, looks like there's something new. We got a new guy, the bow. Huang Zong. Nice. We got a new place on the map. Let's go with Huang Zong. Elite Archer. Increases range attack and attack speed buff bonus by 60. The Elder decreases move speed and max HP bonus buff bonus by 50%. Okay. We're gonna go with the bow. And we're gonna go all ranged if we can. Where's the horses at, man? Y'all tricked me. Every fucking screenshot and video clip they had on this, on the Steam webpage, had a horse. And then it showed that you can select which horse you want to pick, ride. Maybe it's just later in the game. Just watching those videos made it seem like you're riding the horse no matter what. Don't these guys look like cricket players? They don't look like ordinary soldiers, they look like cricket players. Okay. Attack range isn't bad. Crossbow ranged arrow. Take that. Take attack range. I got another crossbow. Ranged again. Take that. We'll lock it. Military food, 20% in the next round. We're good on that. Let's refresh. Alright. So it's only 10 rounds, right? Pretty sure. Kind of reminds me of Wild Keepers Rising, the art style, which is definitely not a bad thing. Kind of wish it was a little bit more zoomed in, but it's okay. Then there's another strong bow. Oh, that's the, yeah, I remember that now. Okay, upgrade the crossbow. It's still locked. Refresh. Just like that. Move speed +2. We do need move speed. I'm not really even paying attention to my numbers, but let me look. I meant to attack. Range attack +5. Okay, I will attack this one. The 50 seconds go by quick. Let's see. Get a new weapon. Upgrade the bow. Move speed and attack speed. Dodge +3 when your character is moving. See, there's a horse right there. I wasn't lying. Piercing damage +15%. -2 defense. Piercing damage. How much piercing damage do we have? 0. Let's refresh again. Take this. Lock this. What are these things we're picking up? Is it like wheat? Or it kind of looks like it, yeah. I think it is wheat. Okay. This is a potato light. It is just like potato, so that's what I'm gonna call it, a potato light. But it has its own style, so as long as these games have their own style, they're good. Let's upgrade that to purple. Ranged weapon attack speed plus 3%. We'll take that. And we take the piercing, and then we'll go. So we should pierce now. Why did that turn blue? Is it because it's purple now? I don't remember it being blue, that arrow. I'm gonna have to look at it, see if it changed. Something changed in it that made it turn blue. I'll look at it now, actually. Oh, I don't see anything. Okay. Boom. Another ranged weapon. We'll take the crit chance. Crossbow, gold crossbow now. Just lock that. When the character's HP is below, damage plus 8, attack speed plus 20, move speed plus 2, attack speed plus 1. Let's like that. What's our attack speed at? 1.6. So here goes this guy again. Or a different guy, I think. He's doing the same thing though. Dead. Actually killed me this time. Alright. Melee attack plus 1, range attack plus 1, attack speed plus 1, minus 1. That's okay. Okay, ranged. Take that one. Refresh. Pierce time. Lock that. We'll take this. Attack speed plus 2 for about each weapon of the same type. Oh, that's a good one. When you said type, do you mean the throwing part or the ranged part? I have no idea. Maybe both. a lot more experience this time. But my health is kind of going down. Alright, I'm definitely keeping this game. It's not bad at all. Very surprised. I was very hesitant. Took me a lot of thinking before I bought it, because it's only $5. Usually those games don't take me too much thinking. I'm just like, fuck it, just $5. But this one, I had to think about it. It's a melee weapon. Piercing damage. We'll go ahead and lock that. Crit chance +3, regen -2, crit damage +12. Take that. Alright, 2 more rounds, I think. Not getting as much XP this time as I did last time. Now, I wonder, what are all the weapon types? Like, is it only ranged in melee? I think I did see elemental. I might go elemental build or something next time. Move speed +4. We'll take that. Upgrade the bow. Piercing damage. Upgrade the bow again. Crit chance. We'll unlock that, and then we'll get this damage and attack speed. Or attack speed -4. No, I'm good. We'll take this one though. I like that it's only 10 rounds though, because that's the one thing I do like about Rotato lights, is that they don't last too long. Because some bullet heavens, like that 20-minute mark, I feel like it's, I don't know. A lot of YouTubers think that's the sweet spot, but for me, 15 minutes is the sweet spot. 20 minutes is a little bit too long. I mean, I know you want to get all your upgrades and stuff, but they should be able to figure out a way to do that within 15 minutes. That's just me. Obviously, I'm in the minority. Because if I wasn't, they wouldn't all be 20 minutes. But, you know, I kind of get tired of playing the same map or whatever after the 15-minute mark. I'm like ready to start a new game. Maybe it's just because I'm impatient. I'm a very impatient person. It's not a good trait of mine. And move speed. When your character is running HP is more than 80% of the round ends as round. What? I don't know what that means. Oh, I do it. Actually, never mind. Let's re-roll. Ranged weapon, we'll go ahead and upgrade that. We'll unlock this. You don't need that. Just like this attack range. You do need that. But it's over pretty much. It's the last one. I don't even think I filled up all my weapon slots. Did I? No, I didn't. I got one more. I guess this is all the ranged weapons. Surprisingly. it's in the last round, I think, right? Might not be. We will see. 5 seconds. Oh, okay, it's not. Go ahead and get that. The enemy unit is killed. There's a 25% chance of randomly damaging a target by elemental attack. Defense, elemental attack, crit damage, refresh. Alright, let's go. Okay. Well, maybe the last one was 10 rounds, and this one's just more. Guessing maybe I should just put a regular weapon on the last one. Yeah, because I can sell it, so I might as well. At least get one other weapon. I gotta get 300. Come on. There we go. Alright. Upgrade that. Take that. We'll go ahead and lock that and take it next time. Inflicts 4 repel effect to your elemental weapon attacks. We don't have any. Regen. Life steal, crit damage. Let's go. I wonder what that 9, you know, that currency up there that has a 9 next to it. I wonder what that's for. I didn't see any meta progression, but maybe I wasn't looking for it enough. Yeah, they turn different colors and maybe upgrade. Let's see. Try to get 300 again. Yes, 300. Let's get 400. 400. Almost 500. All right. Go ahead and take that. Let's refresh. Damage plus 3 at the end of each round. When your move speed is increased by 1. Move speed plus 5. Legendary. keep the rest. I could probably just stand still and let everything come at me. I might try that in a second here. And then pick up all the experience until it's like the 15-minute mark. That way it's all closer together. It's actually a really good idea. Boom. Alright. Crit damage of ranged weapons plus 15%. When you receive, dodge, or take down enemies' ranged attack. Let's reroll. Every time you dodge, crit damage plus 20% when you receive. When the character's HP is full. Take that. Damn, why is that one all lit up? It's because it's legendary or maxed out. What is it doing? It's maxed out though. I just noticed that. Let's do it again. Yeah, I don't need to move a muscle. Well, while we're waiting here, let's talk about something. Anybody a dog person? Who's all my dog people? I love dogs. I'm actually a dog trainer. You know, I do this half and half. I do this and I also train dogs. I love dogs. They're like the best companions you can have. They're actually my favorite animal. You know, a lot of people like to say, lion, tiger. Lion's just a dog. You know, I have my favorite breeds though. Well, I don't know if I have my favorite breeds. There are so many different breeds. Like, I mean, if you're not a super huge dog person, there's a lot of breeds you probably don't know about, so it's easy to pick your favorite. Melee attack. No, we're not good on that. We're not doing that, I mean. But when you know a shit ton of breeds, it's really hard to pick just one or two or even five, dude. Like, there are so many cool breeds. I'm the person you go to if you're if you want a dog, you can't decide on what dog to get. I can help you out with that. Because there are so many breeds, like I said, that people don't know about. And if they did, they would probably choose that breed. You know what I mean? It'd be perfect for them. Your crit chance increased by 1%, boost speed. Let's refresh again. Lock this one. Alright, let's go. Alright. This might be the last one. This is the longest one of this. But as far as the breed that I have a Great Pyrenees mix. He was the first dog that I got. Well, no, he's the second dog I got as a puppy. All the other dogs I ever had in my life were all rescue dogs. And he's the second one that I got. I call them spoiled dogs because they have no challenges in their life. But and that's not a bad thing. It's just it is what it is. But that's another thing about the dogs. A lot of people don't realize what adopting a dog, what you're taking on when you adopt a dog. Like, a lot of these adopted dogs have a whole bunch of trauma. And I don't want to stop people from adopting, because adoption is definitely a good thing to do. But it's even worse when you adopt and then give them back. You know what I mean? So before that happens, there's a lot of things you should know. And I'm a person that you can talk to about that type of thing too. You know, I could go with you to adopt a dog, and I could tell you what kind of issues you might have with that dog in the future. If those issues will resolve in time, or if they look like they're pretty permanent, because some dogs have, you know, permanent PTSD. My aunt had one like that, you know, from when we adopted him till 3 years after. He was still biting us, you know what I mean? Even though we took great care of him. And it wasn't his fault. He just had very, very deep-rooted trust issues, just like a person can have. Except it's a lot easier for a person to reconcile that kind of thing in their mind. With a dog, once it's deep-rooted like that, it's almost impossible for that to go away completely. And so he bit one too many people, not in I don't mean just to my family, because of course we weren't reporting him. We wouldn't report him if he bit one of us, but he had bitten other people outside of our family that did report him, and he got 3 strikes. But they didn't want to put him down at first. They just wanted my aunt to give, you know, the apartment complex said she had to find a new home for him, pretty much. He couldn't stay at the apartment complex. But his mental problem made it really hard to find a home for him, because nobody else could touch him. And so when we took him back to the SPCA that he came from, they couldn't even take him back because he didn't trust them either anymore. So he ended up having to be put down. But I think he needed that. I think that was better for him. I think him going through life was tougher than not, because he was just always on the edge, always. Like, imagine being like that. Imagine being scared for your life, because he was. When a dog is trying to bite you out of fear, that means they're scared for their life. So imagine being scared for your life that often. That would be treacherous. So yeah, so he had to be put down. But you know, now he's in doggy heaven, living his best life. Sorry if that was a little bit too sad for you. Didn't really think about that. I just kind of started ranting. Yeah, that's the story of one of my dogs. whole bunch of money now. Okay, it must be 20 rounds. The last one was definitely 10 rounds. Or 600. Crit chance. Let's see. Slaying an enemy will gain 12 gold. Let's reroll. Damn, man, I haven't got one of these other weapons in a while. Or I guess they're, but they're not all leveled up all the way. So I don't know why. It's taking a while. Let's see. Max HP, damage +3. Refresh. Refresh. Slaying an enemy. Defense. Damage, refresh. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to max out all my weapons, but it's proving to be kind of hard. Seconds. Man, I ain't making it. I want a burger from McDonald's. That's what I want. Double cheeseburger. That's the best thing they got. Hands down. McDouble. Or a triple cheeseburger, actually. That thing is really good. Simple, but the best, I promise you. Damn, that's 411. Holy shit. 239, I guess. We'll take it. Alright, let's go. Almost done, I think. It has to be 20 rounds. Alright, here's the boss again. Hi. I have no idea how to say his last name. I'm gonna butcher it. So, Yun Shao. I want my horse. That's all I want. I mean, shit, I know I keep talking about it, but did I just die? Holy shit. I didn't even realize I was dying right there. I got lost in the talk. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Alright. Hold on. Yeah, see, there's no, I don't see any meta progression. Maybe those 3 banners will unlock after some time? Yeah, they will, because that's where you get the horse and, okay. Man, that sucks. Alright. Well, we'll come back to this game and finish out that other one and then unlock whatever comes next. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you gamers next time.